Barrister Ezra Luce, thank you for joining us on the World News at 6. How are you this Friday evening?
Thank you. I'm very fine. It's my pleasure. Thanks for the invite.
Thank you so much. And of course, I sincerely do appreciate you joining us on the World News at 6. Barrister Ezra Eluche, the reason why I actually called you today to help me analyze some of the stories on the World News at 6 is that your legal prowess is actually needed to help us interpret some of the legal cases that are coming up just last minute. For example, the River State 27 defected lawmakers. Apparently, the River State Assembly, that is the defected lawmakers who were led by Martin Amawule and who are loyal to the FCT minister Nyesom Wike. Well, the suit 27 lawmakers today was thrown out on various grounds. Now, according to Justice Peter Lifu, who delivered the judgment, he held that the suit instituted by the Action People's Party, that's the APP, was statute barred, having not been filed within the 14 days allowed by law. Barrister Ezra Eluche, what does this mean, please? Barrister Ezra, are you there? Barrister Ezra Eluche, can you hear me?
I am hearing you very well.
You're not responding.
Very well.
Yes, so what does this mean, please?
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. What does it mean?
Good. The fact is that I think we are now living the consequences of our rascality as a people. We are living the reality that for too long we have lived under a fraudulent constitution, the Nigerian constitution, which is a fraud. Because clearly, the same constitution we're talking about in section 68(1)(g) makes a very clear, explicit provision that any elected lawmaker, member of the State House Assembly, who dumps the party that elected him and jumps to another party loses his seat automatically. I mean, you don't need to go to any court or whatsoever. But unfortunately, when these 27 characters defected from the from the PDP publicly.
Yes.
Publicly, because it was all on media. They were shown tearing up their PDP card and waving the APC flag that they are jumping over. Rather than act on the constitutional basis, the governor, Fubara, thought he could achieve a political solution to the crisis. And he allowed himself to go to Abuja to a meeting presided over by President Bola Tinubu, who presided over another fraud. That's what I'm saying. So we're now living the consequences of the rascality and the fraud. So what this court did today is just a continuation of that fraud, continuation of that rascality. Because these 27 men, they stopped being members of the River State House Assembly the day they defected. So all these legal, some assaulting litigations, all amounts to absolute nonsense. And then until we begin to take our constitution serious, the ramifications for the polity will be very, very severe. Any Nigerian can pick up the constitution, read it, section 68, subsection 1(g). You don't need that, even if you're illiterate. It is very clear. Now the issue is, did these men jump party? Did they leave the party that elected them, the PDP, and cross over to the APC? The answer is yes. It's even contained in the resolution that Mr. Bola Tinubu claims to have a answer. So what are we talking? Why must this matter be brought before court to this stage? In fact, if I was a judge, I would have even jailed those characters for contempt. What are you still bringing nonsensical cases to the court for? And you will see that in these instances, I won't be surprised if you see so-called senior advocates of Nigeria bringing these nonsensical cases before court, and they get away with it now.
Those lawmakers.